What's good? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood, and welcome to Industry Secrets, Episode 1. Here we confirm all the questions, all the rumors, all the gossip, all the talk that has been going on about Hollywood for decades. Any of them rumors that you ever thought about? Any speculations about certain celebrities and situations? Did it really happen? I got the answers for you, man. Over 21 years in the entertainment industry. I've met every single celebrity you can think about meeting. I've been through every situation you could think about going through. And I'm out of the industry by my choice. You ask yourself, why would you give something like that up? That's not what I want for my soul. We'll just put it that way. You want to know about your fave? You know, is this a PR stunt? Was that relationship a PR stunt? Are they really married? How do Hollywood marriages work? Let's get it going. The truth about Hollywood marriages. The truth about Hollywood marriages is when you're up to a certain level, they pretty much pick the person that you're going to marry or be connected with. They give you a list of people. You pretty much have to date those people, meet with them, what have you. Your lawyer, their lawyer. And they put you together. Now, do they eventually fall in love with each other? Absolutely. If you're around someone, a lot of, that goes with anything. If you're around someone, how sometimes you see people on regular jobs because they spend so much time together, they end up falling in love. A lot of times it'd be two people who had no intention of falling for this person. But because they spend so much time around them, they end up falling for them. It's the same thing in Hollywood. Except the person that you are with, they have chosen that person for you. That's a person off of a list. Let's take Jay-Z. Beyonce wasn't Jay-Z's first choice. Aaliyah was Jay-Z's first choice. Maya was Jay-Z's second choice. Jay-Z was looking to make one of these two, that's the people that they had on the list for him. They scoped out, and then once the Maya thing fell through, the Aaliyah thing fell through, he went to option 3, which was Beyonce. That's the way it goes down. Now, of course, a lot of times when you'll notice when they'll get married and then they'll say in 2 or 3 years, they say, oh, we're going to get remarried. That's because they were never really married the first time. So that's when you're like, oh, you just got married last year, Justin Bieber and Holly Baldwin. Why are they already renewing their vows? Because they weren't really married the first time. Understand? So Beyonce and Jay-Z did a little trial run to see what it looks like, how it's being received by the public. And then they got married. Yes, that's the reason why Jay cheated on Beyonce for so long. He did not love her. What type of relationship do they have? Jay-Z pimps Beyonce out to the elites. He's done it several times already. He's done it with the former president. He did it with LeBron James. Allegedly. We'll say allegedly for this stuff for all the butthurt people. I'm going to tell you, I'm in the game 21 years. I was in the game. So you can judge for yourself whether what I'm saying is true or not. But don't forget, I was in the game 21 years. So allegedly, this is what goes on. Beyonce, because she wasn't Jay-Z's choice, the elites put them together and said, you two can rule the world. You two can, they saw what was going on with Jay. He was climbing the levels in the Masonic Lodge. He was doing rituals. He was throwing it up. He was basically disowning God from the beginning, saying he don't believe in God. He believes in himself. He's never read the Bible a day in his life. This all came out of his mouth. And when they heard this, they said, now that sounds like a guy who we can trust. And then he'll sign, because he's so influential, he'll sign a bunch of people. And they'll do the same thing. He'll sign a Rihanna at the age of 16 years of age, after Evan Rogers, who was always in Rihanna's hometown looking for young girls. And you can look that up. But Evan Rogers had seen Rihanna before when he was down there, Barbados, looking for young talent. And he saw a 14-year-old at the time, tall, starting to come into her own. You could tell at that time, okay, yeah, she's got some things to work on, but I could see her coming into her own. On top of that, allegedly, he was down there looking for young talent. And from what used to always be discussed and what was said by, later on, which you could probably still look up, a couple of people in Barbados, that of course everyone said, oh, no, they're lying, they're just hating. They said that Rihanna was doing whatever she had to do to help her mother. We'll put it like that. And they're saying that's how Evan Rogers really discovered her. He ran into her that way. She told him about she does music. And then he came and checked her out the following time down. That's what I was told. You sit back and you say, nah, no way. But this is why they do it. This is why they do it, because they want you to say, no way. That's just too far-fetched. Not Rihanna. I love Rihanna. But this is how it goes down. Y'all don't want no sugar.